This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Cottage adventure module. You will find all of the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring Cottages and Cerberus. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this Monster Hunter meets Harvest Moon meets Animal Crossing tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Quickstart for Cottage Masters, or Game Masters as they are referred to in this tabletop RPG. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. There are 12 steps to follow in this Quickstart. The Cottage Master or Game Master has quite a few responsibilities when compared to the other players. Step 1. Before the session, flip through the monsters section and make a list of a few that you are interested in. It's handy that monsters have a deadly tag if they are too strong for new level 1 characters. Step 2. Each player should introduce their character. Step 3. Have the players build their cottages as per the rules. We will talk about those rules in a future part of this review series. Step 4. The game truly begins. You start in cozy mode. Step 5. You take some time to carry out some simple checks. This has to do with normal things that you would do inside of your cottage, perhaps hanging curtains, cleaning the gutters, repairing things, etc. Now, during this step, there could be a cozy event happening. Step 6. After some time, you will switch to adventure mode. This usually happens when the player characters want to create something, but they lack the materials to do so. Maybe they want to do something to make the cottage cozier, and they have no other tasks. Step 7. If the players initiate the hunt, they determine where the monster is, and they travel there, with an intention to slay it. Now, this hunt doesn't necessarily have to be violent if you want. Perhaps the monster is guarding some sort of material or treasure that the players want to get their hands on. So it's just about defeating the monster and the monster runs away. Or you can go the preferred way, in my case, slaying the monster. But there could be some moral dilemmas. What if the monster isn't actually hurting anyone? Well, you can make it so that the monster is actually a menace, an evil monster that is killing and devouring and massacring everyone. So now you kill two birds with one stone. You defeat the threat and you also obtain the materials for whatever it is that you want to create. Step 8. You let the players discuss from the perspective of their characters, that's excellent, what could be used to improve the cottage. Now, while traveling, you can run a random traveling event as well. In step 10, the players arrive in the area that the monster lives in, that is the specific location, and you run the hunt section for the monster. The battle begins. In step 11, if the players have been successful in the hunt, you have the players make a group crafting check and create the item. Step 12 is all about ending the session, with the player characters decompressing in the cottage. And you can have the player characters state how they are feeling after the hunt. This is all about role-playing that moment of respite after a successful battle. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the premise of the game. Now, when it comes to this sequence, this quick start aid for the game master and the hunt itself, it's all very easy to understand. There is a sequence to things. And it certainly pays homage to the video games that this tabletop RPG has used as inspiration. Thank you for watching this part of the review. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, it's not about what you want your characters to do, it's about what your characters are doing. Once again, thank you and see you later.